How long have you been standing there? When did you get back? Did you find my dad?
I just got here. How are you?
Good.
Good. That was my standard answer, too. It covers a lot of territory. Lulu, I went to find your father, and I'd like to say I was successful, but I wasn't.
Well, you don't have to bring my dad back. I really am okay.
Why are you at Shady Brook?
You know, it's a lot better than where Johnny is. He's on a trial for a murder that I know he didn't commit. Scott Baldwin's gonna try and railroad him anyway, and it's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself.
Really? Because Johnny would have never gotten caught if he wasn't so desperate to get me help.
Lulu, Johnny's family is very powerful, and they are going to take care of him. The only person you need to take care of is yourself.
You see, I'm not a well man because I have a heart condition.
You look pretty healthy to me, Edward.
Oh, I can't afford not to. You see, image is everything in business. Did I tell you that I run an international corporation? I have thousands of employees depending on me, not to mention sole support of my family.
Really? Well, isn't your daughter-in-law, Monica, chief cardiologist at General Hospital, and your daughter Tracey's CEO at ELQ?
You're talking chump change. You have no idea the bills that I face. And serving on a jury would pose a real financial hardship, not only on me,
Financial hardship?
Yes.
How much money did you make last year just in interest?
I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, you do.
Actually, Mr. Quartermain, you do.
That's outrageous, Your Honor.
How much? Well, we didn't hear that figure.
100 million.
$100 million in interest. Well.
And besides, I'm biased. I know that kid, and I dislike him.
Mr. Quartermain, I am losing my patience.
No more questions. Acceptable.
Hey, surely you're not going to agree with that boob? It's your duty to protect your client from potential landmines like me. And it's impossible for me to be objective about this young thug.
Look, I don't think we have anything to worry about. We'll just roll the dice with Quartermain. He's full of bluster now, but I don't think he's going to really destroy Lulu by convicting you.
Okay, maybe, but why do you think Baldwin let him do it in the first place?
Definitely more exceptions.
Jurors acceptable, Your Honor.
Prosecution accepts.
The defense accepts this juror.
Accepts.
Accept.
I want to thank you in advance for your service. We'll take the morning break and then reconvene for start of trial in 15 minutes.
We got our plant on the jury, no problem. Not guilty verdict is in the bag.
Tony, don't let anybody see you acting too cocky. We gotta play this straight all the way.
What do you think I am, an idiot? If it comes out that the fix is in, it'll be from your fat mouth. And I'm warning you ahead of time. Do not use my son's trial to sabotage your son or to get back at me for choosing Rick as Johnny's lawyer.
Do you think that we could get through one glorious day without you insulting my integrity?
Bring in the jury.
Don't look now, Tracey, but you've got feathers around your mouth.
Well, it's too delicious. Can you imagine how furious Daddy is having to sit on a jury?
Trapped among the great unwashed, day after endless day.
I don't think I could have designed a more perfect torture. And that's just the cake. The icing is that he already thinks that John Zakara is guilty. It only takes one.
Well, I have to agree with you, Tracey. I think John Zakara's days are numbered.
Before we proceed, I have further information for the jury. This is a case of murder with special circumstances. If you should find the defendant guilty, the prosecution is entitled to ask you to impose the death penalty.
Your Honor, I object. When did this become a capital murder case?
When you weren't looking, eye for an eye. Deal with it, Lansing.
I object, Your Honor. This is a lie perpetrated by Mr. Baldwin to avenge the death of his own son.
You're not going to kill my boy.
Order! Another outburst like that, and I'll have you all brought up in contempt. Mr. Lansing.
Your Honor, Logan Hayes was not a member of the police department.
Your Honor, the victim was a police officer, and I can prove it.